The Oklahoma City Thunder pick up a 122-113 win over division rival Utah Jazz off the hot shooting hand of Paul George, who drops 31 points in just 30 minutes of action. He did it on just 10 shots. He was 8 of 10 from the field and 5 of 6 from 3, and Paul George talked about his big offensive night.
I thought I'd just let the game come to me early. That always puts me in a good rhythm and where I can feel like, I can pick and choose when to attack and be aggressive. It always just slows me down instead of just playing, out of pace for myself. I just got into a rhythm, slowed the game for myself, and, again, it's always easy on catch and shoots when, Russ attacks, penetrates, and, I'm the recipient on the other end.
Now, Paul George is one of the best two-way players in the NBA. He has really been on fire shooting lately, but he's been tremendous defensively all season long, and he's starting to get a little bit of traction for MVP candidacy, as Thunder fans here tonight were chanting MVP when he's at the free throw line. Paul George and Russell Westbrook talk about Paul George in the MVP talk.
I was being consistent. When you're consistent, and not just on offense, but on both ends. We consistently defend. We're the best defensive team in the league. I think we may have the second best record as well, but ain't too much you can add when you have all that's going for us.
Like I stated, I'm gonna just play hard. If that happens in the end of the year, then so be it. That's the least of my concerns. Right now, I'm enjoying playing with this group. We got a special group here. We want to win. We want to win big. That's first and foremost. Anything else after that, it's appreciative, of course, but that's not the concern.
Now, even though Russell Westbrook dropped another triple-double, 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists, he has really struggled shooting the basketball late. He was 4 of 18 tonight and 0 of 5 from 3, and it's just really not been something that he's done well lately. It's just shooting the basketball. And Paul George had some encouraging words for Russ after the game.
Well, I just talked to him in the back and told him it's an 82-game season. And I told him I got your back. He's had me on plenty of occasions where I had an off night and Russ took over offensively and put the game on his shoulders. I'm his counterpart. I got to do the same for him when the ball's not going in. It's a long season. It's going to be games like that. Special thing and good thing about this team, we got 2 guys that can fill it up on a nightly basis. But he's fine. It's nothing that he got to get coached through. He's, he's been a scoring leader. He knows how to score the ball.
Even though Russell struggled to shoot the basketball, he was picked up by his teammates. Paul George, who had an excellent 31-point night. Steven Adams dropped 22. Schroeder off the bench with 23. And the Thunder roll to another win, moving to 17-8 on the season, and next face the New Orleans Pelicans in New Orleans on Wednesday at 7 p.m. I'm Michael Doutey with WWLS, the Sports Animal.